In Florida, we know that windows have a more direct impact on our life than we might realize. And so we're always on your side with useful recommendations on your window and door replacements, especially for hurricane season. So today we've invited once again our friend from NewSouth Window Solutions. This is Justin Shaw. Thank you so much for joining me again.
No problem, absolutely.
So if they didn't get to see last time you were here, tell everyone about NewSouth Window Solutions.
So NewSouth Windows, our owner and founder, Earl Ron's actually from Jacksonville, Florida. He moved out of state for a little while, but when he came back, he's like, there's no Florida window here. There's all kinds of, commercial windows, different things like that, but there's not, a Florida window. So he designed and created the ultimate Florida window, a window that's manufactured in Florida, designed in Florida, built by Florida workers for Florida homes, and we do a lifetime warranty on everything we build too. So on top of everything else, the biggest thing that we have is everything's Florida, everything's local. We actually are part of the BBB. We're accredited. We do a lot of charity work and things like that here in the city too.
Yeah, that sounds great. And it's not just windows though, right? You offer more products.
That's right. So on top of our UPVC vinyl window, we also have French doors, entry doors, so like swing doors, stuff like that. We do sliding glass doors for like back patios. We do actual patio work, which leads me to Easy Breeze product, which is not a window, it's like a vinyl replacement product, Easy Breeze, and then we're coming out soon. By next year, we should have garage doors as well.
Oh, wow. Just going to keep adding and adding.
Absolutely.
And so a new set of windows can actually save you money, right? Tell us why.
So one of the really, the funny things that we hear is the air conditioner's not running as often. I know these windows got to be working because my AC is not kicking on as much. So you're saving on your energy bills right away. The other thing that you really got to think about is now that machine's not working as often, so there's less maintenance, less repair work, all that stuff going into the windows. You got on top of the energy savings of the energy not going in and out, you're also the energy efficient glass that we use will actually protect your furniture, your carpet, and all kinds of stuff.
Like from fading and stuff?
Yeah, so a lot of times you see like artwork, furniture, things like that fading. Well, that's all coming through the glass through the windows. So our E-Vantage glass that we use, it's a proprietary glass, provides maximum protection for that. No more UV rays killing your furniture.
That was something that I didn't even think about. It's so important here. We get so much sunshine, but another thing we get, big storms, and we just had Idalia. So how can this help against some of those big storms?
So so our non-impact window is actually the same exact design as our impact window, the Miami-Dade Impact, Hurricane Andrew, HVAC window. Our non-impact is the exact same window, so it just doesn't have the impact glass. So it's rated up to 135 miles per hour, which we're in Florida here, we're all kind of familiar with hurricanes, but that's up to a Category 3 storm. The design pressure of the window is still built for that. And then we also have our impact window, which isn't required for most of our area that we're looking at here, but down in like Flagler, St. Augustine, it is required. And you can use it anywhere you want, but that's our impact window, and that's the same window that you can install, like I said, down in Miami-Dade, HVAC, super hurricane rated.
Okay, and so what advice do you have for homeowners that are looking maybe to purchase some new windows?
So,
save maybe some money.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a program out right now. They actually signed the bill into law in our factory down in Tampa. The CFO, state of Florida did. It's called the My Safe Florida Home. I think it's mysafefloridaHome.com is the actual website for it. But they'll give you $2 for every dollar that you spend. So up to $10,000 reimbursement from just basically it's an insurance rebate for your windows. You also have like your energy. If you call your energy company, they give you rebates for installing energy efficient windows like ours. Another great thing is tax credits at the end of the year too. So you get with your tax person and let them know you got new energy efficient windows installed. You can get some tax credits for that too.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for helping us out with that today.
No problem
Justin Shaw from NewSouth Windows.
Yes,
Good to see you again.
You too.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
All right, David, who you got over there?
Well,